This time we're playing episode 5. Why? Do I have cheese on it?
No, you are.
Cheese.
What were you doing? Drinking it?
No! And I opened it and then the tin part just flipped and it cheese got. I can talk about cheese if I want.
I eat blocks of cheese.
Blocks of cheese are good.
Especially sharp cheddar.
What I like about this game is you can play it each time differently, and you'll have different outcomes.
Nobody can put cheese in
Aren't it? Potato.
I'm scared of potatoes, so I'm just trying to get them.
He still comes in between you and your food.
Are you gonna put it in your business?
Previously on Game of Thrones.
I can hear it. Okay.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This
That's not how it happened.
is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
And you should know that.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
So I couldn't eat anything last night, and I had fucking 3, 4, 5, 6 cups of cereal.
Cups.
Roderick!
I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Yeah, they're right there.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes
You'll
me.
know when it is. Oh,
Or-
there's the 2 visitors from yesterday.
A flower
Hello,
pluck is still a
people.
flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers.
Can you let me
Sisters
choose?
too.
You weren't paying
But let's
attention
I
get
again.
was.
our
I was
happy
paying
days
attention.
aside for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
Anna.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Did I cut his hand?
There. Doesn't that feel better?
No.
No.
Oh. You're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Oh, well, won't you look at that?
Let her choose. No, I'm not letting her choose.
He's not gonna let me choose.
She's been choosing. What the fuck you mean?
This is my game.
This is my game.
How fares your father, Lord
You
Bolton?
wouldn't know about the game
Better
if
than
it wasn't
yours.
for me.
Blood of idiots.
That's true.
I seen it in the PlayStation Store
I
myself.
love
The hell you did!
Yeah.
Hey,
So
for your
many
free
places
games!
to
So you're like,
hide.
there's new ones?
I've gotten very good at finding people.
Now you're trying to lie to me!
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
Okay.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Now should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concerns. I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Arthur!
Roderick! You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't.
I don't think it was.
You. Did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
No, Roderick.
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please!
Talia, don't look away.
No!
It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick, make him stop! Please, do something!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
Stop.
What's that, Talia? I can't hear you. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick. He's toying with you.
I'm impressed. Woo. Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you, but now I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Lud tear each other to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished.
That is back to my baby eyes. Oh my god.
Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
He's psychopath.
This is
Oh my god.
Go on, talk about cheese.
He's a psychopath. Why did he do that?
He's a sociopath.
Because.
Like, why? Poor Arthur.
Yeah. What's gonna happen? What happened?
Arthur was a nice guy, too.
I wonder what his sister's gonna think.
Oh yeah, his sister. I thought his sister was there. Where is his sister then?
She was at the place too.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, she went back, remember?
Oh yeah, she went back. But, I don't know. Yeah, sure, I'll have a hamburger. But I almost.
Almost what?
Almost started singing it. It's so catchy.
Ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake. Do you know that song? Slip inside. Now stop.
You're in love with Asian gay people.
No, that's not Asian. Hang on.
No, not the person you're singing. You're in love with Asian gay people. Did you know that? Did you know Blood on the Dance Floor is Asian?
No, they're not Asian.
They are. When they take off their makeup, they're Asian.
The one that I like is Mexican. Yes, I have pictures.
No.
Yes.
No, they're Asian.
Yes.
They're Asian. They're Asian and gay.
I swear, I'm gonna hurt you.
I swear.
Yo ho, it's a pirate's life for me.
Don't
You're
sing gay
probably-
stuff on the live
It
show.
wasn't a butter knife. It looks like a steak knife.
How did he cut him with that
Hey,
butter
my
knife?
name's Star. You should hit me up.
That wasn't a butter knife. That was a scalpel.
Hunter.
That was a
It's Hunter.
scalpel.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was scalpel. That was a scalpel.
Yes.
Only a monster would do
Hi,
such a thing.
That was a
Bolton's were
scalpel.
perfect.
That wasn't a butter knife. That was a scalpel.
Okay, Jonathan.
Pirate's life for me. Okay.
Look at his hair. Look at him.
So sorry.
He closed his eyes, but his eyes still look open.
Why? After all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them? Follow the stars? Obey the rule of law?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Can't believe it's fucking come to this! The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We just don't have the numbers. Not yet, anyway. And they still have Ryan.
Blood makes a show of being strong, but he's no better off than us. Not if the Boltons refuse
Where is
to...
he? Where is my
They
brother?
look close to me too.
They weren't.
Let me through.
They look close.
No, he closed them.
Elena.
Oh, what was the point of him poking his eyes
Anyway.
then? Just to poke his closed eyes?
No. No. Oh no. No. Arthur, no. Arthur. It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver.
Why is this on and you're not using it?
And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies... I'm sorry. How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Pain fades in time. Never fully. But enough.
I don't
He
want it
wasn't
to
a
fade.
king.
I don't want to forget him.
You won't. How could you?
Exactly.
You've been such a friend to me,
He
Roderick.
was a lord.
Right from the very beginning.
Like almost everyone in the
I should try to get some sleep.
All the males are literally
I'm not sure I'll
lords.
be
It's
able to.
stupid.
But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
I remember the last episode they kissed.
I know, they are so cute.
Nobody. Nobody. Just not back to this place. She's gonna get replaced.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast. How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira.
What?
I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
But he was yelling at you. And it's not the first time you've gotten yourself into trouble lately. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore. Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing once.
They'll be very grateful.
Better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Just go. Come on.
Come on, Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Des Ozaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what?
Square.
There's no way this Dragon Queen comes through.
Everything I do now, it's for my family.
Oh yes, those wonderful people who exiled you. You once said I was all the family you needed. We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dizor's corpse. You denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Meereen, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
And for that, I am grateful. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Meereen.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Huh? Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth,
Oh,
we are
please
not
tell
so
me she's
different.
going to give the dragon.
We're both far from home. We've both suffered
Please.
the loss of those we've loved. And
Please.
we both struggle to do what's right.
Please.
And we're both easy on the eyes.
And modest, I see. I cannot give you my self swords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Please. Ugh. I don't care about gold. I want a dragon.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Meereen.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will.
Looks heavy.
A new day is born in Meereen. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
I have plans for my uncle as well.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
I wanted the
Seriously
dragon.
Consider staying in Essos.
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little Queen is right. Meereen holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the Whitehills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
I wanted to poke it.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
Do you want me to leave the room if I'm video chatting?
Yeah, please.
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the Free Folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
It happened when we escaped Castle Black. There were men chasing us and...
That wound's fresh as can be. Are all crows liars, or just him? Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. Thens, probably.
You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you.
You know I can't do that.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Yeah, I know you do.
Garrett.
Who was the king of the round table?
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
Well, not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Hi, Snacky Snack.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
Where's your mother now?
I don't know. Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to. I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
Just turns around like, eh.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us. We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar, and now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Things could be worse.
How? You know
True.
what? I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
And we were just starting to get along. No.
Wonder if her mother gave her that.
the wall.
Just
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Drink it. It's gonna be funny.
Oh, well, it's not so bad.
what?
And it tasted bad. It all ruined our friendships.
Little Moon.
Look at the bunny.
Don't kill it. She's gonna kill it.
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before? Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore.
Can you not?
I left that life behind me.
You were looking at your phone again.
Always
No,
a
I
crow.
wasn't. I was choosing.
That's what they say
What were you
anyway.
gonna choose?
I was gonna push X.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then. I think you need more training.
I think you need to learn how to police.
Come on.
Still don't know how to really play the game.
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time.
Did you
Garrett.
miss?
Yes, I
Well,
missed.
Since we don't have any food,
Well, what's this?
your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
My family.
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Garrett! Help!
Cotter!
What the fuck? Look out!
Whoa, me. Whoa.
That would be a good ending. Maybe we should.
I would hate that if that was an ending.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. Two go in,
Come
one
on.
comes out. Day
See, I knew
after
it was
day.
gonna happen.
No
Zombies.
rules, but
I knew
kill.
zombies were real.
Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything.
Blue eyes.
They're
I
crazed
know.
savages. But one pit fighter is worth any 10
I
cell
know
swords.
if I was.
If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
They just eat too much snow. Maybe.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what?
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Yeah, just leave him be.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness.
Ours.
Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily-white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well, if it isn't Beskha, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came, before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
We're not here to fight. Just want to see Amaya.
No, you don't. She doesn't want to be bothered by little men like you. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk. 1, 2...
X.
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him. You want to see Amaya so bad? Be my guest.
Hey! Hey! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Man, if that was me, they could throw me like a toothpick. They could break me like one.
I want to have headbutt. After this meeting, they're gonna play GTA 5 probably. Oh, damn.
I bet they could.
Well, hello there.
Amaya! Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. One that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please!
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom!
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
Enough! I didn't come to hear you bickering.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father.
They killed my little brother! And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home!
You think we sell swords?
Oh, no.
We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed. You're all free now! Free to do what you want! Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
How about the beast?
You?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look there. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
I thought
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there...
True. True,
Yeah?
true, true.
You have a
Speed can
dying wish?
overpower it.
This ought to be good.
Will you look after my uncle?
No. I'll use your queen's gold to get as far away from him as possible.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me! Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
Look, this wasn't my choice. I'm not here to kill anyone.
Well, we all know that's true.
No. That's not what I meant.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me!
Here, use this.
Oops.
Look at the cockroach crawling in the dirt! We all know there's only one way to deal with insects.
Oh.
That's no weapon worth.
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hate to tell you, but that wasn't luck.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting!
I think I can, actually.
For that you die slow.
Last chance, Westerosi.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy. Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Come on.
Oh, stop in his head.
Dang it. Me and you were both too early. We were like ready.
Right? We did it too late though, I think.
No, we did it too early.
Oh. At least got this checkpoint.
Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Not really.
We're ready to flip with that one.
Your stupid game! Your stupid rules! Your old champion is gone! As are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me! I chose you for a reason! I offer you all a new life! You deserve better than this! You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment! Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
those things! Oh, God, over here! Over here!
They won't die!
Anything can be killed!
I know, right?
Stay with
me! I told you they were zombies.
Ow!
Sorry.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh! Fucking hell! Oh!
Where's Finn?
He was over there!
Oh, poor Finn.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Run! Now!
Yeah,
I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
I am.
Only if we could stay on max and it would make us run faster, because, you know, 2 of us.
Yeah.
Just be there in a few seconds. We go faster than lightning. We're about to get assassinated. You should do 2 episodes in 1 live stream.
2 episodes in 1 live stream?
Yeah.
I'll think about it when this
Your
is...
Grace. You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
No, Your Grace.
No? I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all? I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless.
For my family.
Considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that. Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway. And
Are
I
you looking for
doubt
a warm spot on
anyone
the
will miss
blanket?
him.
Are you looking for a warm spot on the blanket for your feet? Then why do you keep moving your feet around?
I'm just trying to make my foot comfortable.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what. I'd follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you leave without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
What about that one guy that you killed? He didn't know Victor very well. He got killed.
Vesco wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return.
Kato,
You
out.
came through
Well,
for them,
Here, come on, out.
just as I knew you would. The Queen's request came as a surprise, but if I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords.
Like a raven like a bird?
My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come.
That one girl killed all the
Asher.
ravens.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
That's iron from ice and ice from iron. That's why he was disappointed.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I thought we were friends, Lord Tyrion.
I thought so as well. Yet, here you are. You brought wine. How thoughtful of you. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I doubt we'd get very far. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it.
I don't know what you're talking about. She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Back off, Lucan.
Watch your tongue, girl.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
It's not as if I could refuse her.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei will be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
I have to give her a list of names.
Tell her I'll call Shagga, son of Dulf, from the Mountain Clans. Oh, and Timett, and Chella, and the Scepter who raised me, assuming she's still alive.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Must you leave?
Wow.
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
I'm done.
Did you?
Neither did you.
He's walking on his own now.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this.
I've never felt more certain about anything.
I'm glad. I wasn't sure if you... with all that's happened. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
Last three.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart.
Oh,
Not
damn.
Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
Talia, so important.
It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
All right, then. I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
Were you seen, Talia?
No. It was dark, but... I saw him.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house.
Who is
You have
it?
to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Who is it? Who is it? I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. Who is it? Who is it? Come on.
Go get the guards.
Who is it? Come on. Reynolds? Or whatever his name is. Maester.
Duncan.
My lord, you scared me after.
I knew it. I knew it was Duncan. I knew it. I called it.
So you know.
I
didn't mean for you
called
to learn
it.
this way. But it's done now.
You betrayed us, Duncan. After everything my family's done for you.
What I did for your own good. For House Forrester. For your father's legacy.
Square.
What about Garrett?
You sent him to the wall for this house.
I sent him there because I had to. Believe me, I didn't want to do any of this.
Why did you do it at all? Because you're reckless, Roderick!
Just as Ethan was. Choosing that warmonger Royland as his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
But you're not. And you've been endangering this house since the day you got home. Refusing to kiss Lud's ring, even though you knew he'd retaliate. Losing your betrothal to Elena. It doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Beating Griff blind, despite the fact that his father still held Ryan. And now, getting Arthur killed.
Enough, Duncan!
You're not a leader. You're a warrior trying to prove he's still a man.
Ooh, those
I'm
are
actually
fighting
trying
words.
to save this family. Everything I've done for them. Hate me for it.
Swear.
But it's the bloody truth.
You're not family. You're not blood.
How can you say that? I've known you since you took your first breath. If that's not family, I don't know what is.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey me.
And you broke it. I swore to obey your father. He commanded respect. All you command is violence. This house is doomed with you in charge. Oh, and you know it. Hurts me to say that. But I wish you'd never
Strike
crawled
him.
off that corpse cart. Shut your fucking mouth. As I said.
Send him to the wall.
Duncan, how could you?
My lord, Griff's gone. Someone helped him escape.
Was this your doing? Lud was going to ambush you at the exchange. I did it to save your life.
But Ryan,
Duncan, I trusted you.
Let's just get this over with.
What do you want me to do with him, my lord?
Send him to the wall.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me, and I won't be able to help you save Asher. He's in danger, Roderick.
What do you mean?
Asher's fine.
It was the right thing.
What Duncan said.
We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
Ooh, boy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, God.
You smell that? We're almost there. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath?
Yes, I
Do you
did
expect them
just
to
say
follow
that.
his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master. These men and women have journeyed here to follow you, Asher. Not him.
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or maybe we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
What's that, Whitehill?
What?
What place is that?
I think I don't know.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher, thank the gods you've made it back.
Good to see you, my lord.
Hope you're ready for a fight. Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Asher, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
That felt good.
Out of my way!
He had 3 arrows in his back. Boy.
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us. Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered!
Ready.
Oh, shit!
Go.
We have to get out of here! It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it! One of us has to stay!
Which one?
Roderick.
No! I don't want Roderick to stay.
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher! I came all this way
My lord! You must hurry!
Die now!
I'm doing Asher.
Need you!
Go!
I'm doing
Roderick,
Asher.
I know what I'm doing!
I'm doing Asher. I'm doing
Iron
Asher.
from
He'll be
ice,
fine.
brother. Iron from ice.
He'll be fine. I know it. He'll be fine.
Go!
You bastard!
Beskha.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always!
Kill every last one of these fuckers. Start with him.
Rip their fucking hearts out!